Hi everyone. Today we're going to read The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. The Tiny Seed. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any of the other seeds. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they all going? Look they're all going in the wind. One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up, up, up it goes. It flies too high and the sun's hot rays burn it up. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. It's way high in the air. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. The ice never melts and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as far as the others. Uh-oh, do you see a fish? Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. One seed drifts down into the desert. It's hot and dry, and the other seed cannot grow. The tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. Oh, I see cactus. Oh, what do you see? What is that? That's right, it's a bird. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down on the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It is so small that the bird doesn't see it. Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they were going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for its lunch, but the tiny seed lies very still and the mouse does not see it. Thank goodness. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls. The seed grows so round and full, they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore, they are plants. First, they send roots down into the earth. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up toward the sun and the air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants, and then the little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But finally, it starts to grow into a plant. Do you see? First, the seed is here, and then it grows the roots. And then he starts poking out, and then there are some leaves that start. But remember, we need to have rain and sun and healthy soil for the plant to grow. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. Oh, a foot is going on the plant. They too have been waiting for the sun in springtime. One child does not see the plants and he runs along and he breaks one. Now it can't grow anymore. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. And look, a bud. And now it even has a flower. But what is happening? First, there are footsteps. Then a shadow looms over them. And then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. Oh, look how nice. A boy has picked a flower to give to a friend. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on and on. It does not stop. The sun shines on and the rain waters it. It has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. It is taller than people. It's taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. And now a flower grows on top. People come from far and near to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they have ever seen. It is a giant flower. Oh my goodness. Look how tall that is. It's taller than all the people. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Look, I see a bird, and I see butterflies, and even some bees. Oh, this one's stuck. There we go. Uh-oh, I see fall leaves again. Now it is autumn again. The days grow shorter, the nights grow colder, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends away from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower seed pops open. Out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away in the wind. There goes the seeds. The end. Hope you liked the book.